Everybody, it's Mr. Real Estate Morrison. I'm here in front of 841 Madison Ave in Elizabeth, New Jersey. This is the first commercial property that I ever contracted. Although I didn't buy it because of a very interesting situation that happened, but I did actually go through the process of not only contracting the property, but inspecting the property, crunching my numbers, analyzing the deal. I also, as well as look at the deal as a hold and portfolio property, I also spoke to my attorney about turning this into a condo conversion. That's another option when you're buying apartment buildings, actually turning those individual apartment units into individual deeds where you can sell each unit as condos without doing any work, without any renovations, just through paperwork, right? So in this video, I want to talk to you guys a little bit about cap rates versus ROI, return on investment, right? So your capitalization rate or cap rate, the difference between that and an ROI is very simple. You think of cap, think of cash, right? So you have your cap rate, all you're doing is you're taking your gross expenses, your gross income, subtracting all your expenses, including your vacancy rate, your property expenses, and then you're gonna, based on that number, that net number, you're going to divide it by your purchase price, and that will be your cap, right? So your net profit margin annually divided by your purchase price is your cap. And that's with no financing in place, right? It's a cash deal. If you took $1.5 million cash, put it into a property, deducted all your income that you would get annually from your expenses annually, from your income annually, you'll then find your net profit, which will divide by your purchase price, and that's your cap rate. The ROI is the same thing practically. The only thing in your ROI is you're now adding any financing costs into your deal. Cap is cash, ROI is financing. So if you were to finance your deal with a bank and there was principal and interest due to your lender, you now put that in your expense column along with your building expenses, along with your vacancy, right? So you'll subtract from your gross annual rent, your rent roll, your revenue. You'll subtract from your gross annual revenue your expenses, building expenses, your financing expenses, and then you'll have your vacancy, and then you'll have your ROI on the property, right? You have your net, and that net divided by your profit margin, what you actually put into the deal, is then your ROI. So that's the difference between a cap rate and an ROI or return on investment on your deal. The only difference, so you guys know, so you're educated, is a cap is cash and an ROI is when you crunch your numbers using financing and subtracting the expenses of financing within your deal. All right, hope this is helpful to you. I know my voice is a little hoarse. I've been yelling and marching and protesting, but the conference is coming in Atlanta, May 15th through 17th. Jay Morrison's Elite Real Estate Conference. We're gonna be giving you guys 3 days of everything we got, my partner Chris Urso and I, on how to analyze deals, finance deals, syndicate deals with no money, cash, credit, or even experience. We're gonna show you how to put deals together and make big bucks, build wealth, have anchor properties, have legacy properties. I hope to see you there in Atlanta. Go to jmorrisonlive.com, sign up, register today. You can bring a free guest. All right, peace.